Mm, This collection of short stories represents kind of a um, uh, core sample of like my life as a writer so far. I've been writing since I was early in my teens, like 12, and this collection of short stories comes from like all of the different stages of my life. The oldest one is about 13 years old, maybe 14 years old, and the newest of them I'm finishing inside of the next week or so. And they, all the different stories and the subject matter that they cover and the themes that I'm trying to tackle in them sort of reflect where I was over the course of the last 15 years of my life. And that's would be what you'd expect, I think, from any young artist, starting from something where I was trying to be all um, I would make commentary on stuff, versus like other times when I was just trying to tell a cool story because all I was reading were just, yeah, I was reading just sort of rip roaring sword and sorcery fantasies and things. These stories are mostly fantasy. I have a couple of science fiction stories, but the the dividing line between science fiction and fantasy has always been a little bit vague for me, and I think a lot of other people find it a little bit vague as well, and that's whatever it is. Um, for whatever reason, like four of them have werewolves in them. That wasn't an intention at all, but they're they're all they're all they're all primarily written to entertain. I just don't believe that you have to choose between being entertaining and being clever, witty, and intelligent in the way that you construct things. So, my basic philosophy has always been entertain and stimulate. So, it's 12 stories that are fantasy and science fiction, ranging in themes from sort of ambitious commentary to just straight up, let's have a good adventure. They're fantasy stories dealing with anything from werewolves to ghosts to, and then science fiction dealing from anything from augmented reality and messing with reality to just let's be some space pirates. I think it's a good time.